Hey, Denzel. I know you guys have 2 games left, but just how disappointing and how kind of you process personally not going to the playoffs for the second straight year after finally breaking through a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think it's very disappointing because that's always the main goal is to make it to the playoffs and have a shot there. And I mean, we fell short of that. So I mean, we are where we are, and we just got to finish strong and finish strong. That's pretty much the big thing.
I mean, I know after the game, Greg talked about it was maybe extra disappointing because he feels like you guys have the talent to be in the playoffs. Do you share that?
Yeah, I think we definitely have the talent to be in the playoffs and compete and contend for that. But like I said, we fell short this year, and we just gotta focus. I think is finishing strong, and then find a way to come back stronger next year.
Thank you, Scott. Let's go to Mary Kay. Kevin.
Yeah, Denzel, it seems like you guys kind of found your takeaway game towards the end of the season as a defense. Just how important is it for you guys to kind of hit the ground running with that at the beginning of next year to, just to help this team as much as possible? And what can you do in the off season to make sure that does happen?
Yeah, I think that would be big to kind of keep that going. But I mean, we still got 2 games left, and I think that's the focus. Still taking it a game at a time. I know we didn't make the playoffs and not where we want to be, but I think next year it'll take care of itself. But I think our focus is just on trying to finish strong and finish this year out strong and finishing what we started.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Let's go to Ashley Bastow.
Hey, Denzel, to kind of go back to Scott's question, when Greg talked to us, he said he felt like there was some, everyone has to go back and reflect and that there was missed opportunities for you guys as a defense. I guess, have you guys started to do some of that reflecting and just overall, where do you think things went wrong, especially early in the season when those breakdowns were happening?
Yeah, I think that time will come for where we could really reflect and look back at the entire season. But like I said, I think we got 2 games left, and I think our focus is going to be on this next week and trying to find a way to finish strong.
Thanks, Ashley. Let's go back to Mary Kay Cabot.
Yeah, Denzel, just wondering, how good can this secondary be when you look at how Martin has really come along, and how Greg has even grown up some this year, and the safeties are really starting to make big plays. Do you just feel like you guys still have what it takes to be one of the best secondaries in the NFL?
Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely believe that we got a special group. Like Greg said, we got a talented group of guys. Wish we could have started out a little stronger in the year. That's including myself. And we just got to find a way to come together, keep building on these games that we've been playing and the camaraderie with one another and build on one another. And I think we'll be good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Scott Petrick is next.
Hey, Denzel, you got another former Ohio State receiver coming up this week. I don't know how much film you've watched yet at McLaurin, but how well do you know him, if at all, and how good is he?
Yeah, Terry, he's a phenomenal player. Went to school with Terry, a leader. So I know he's a leader for that team. He was a leader for us Buckeyes back in those days. Great player, great person. Looking forward to competing against him this week.
What makes him so great on the field?
I think because of his leadership and who he is as a person. I mean, he does all the little things right. Always going hard. Just his attention to detail, I believe.